Morning everyone, Martin here from FU Fishing and More again, back down my favourite river, the Bush River. Sorry about the bit of a gap between videos and that, but we've had a few health issues we've had to sort out, but we're back at it again now, and looks like it should be a reasonable sort of a day. There's supposed to be a wind going to get up later on, but we'll be out of here by then hopefully. Not chasing anything in particular today, just out for an enjoyable day's fishing and get a feed at the same time. If we do, it's all well and good. If we don't, well, fish, it's not all about the fishing, it's about the catching, being here and enjoying it. And I can just like to encourage everyone else, instead of sitting at home doing nothing, worrying about the world, grab a fishing rod and get out here and enjoy it. This rod's been sitting out there for ages. I was just about to think I was sunbaited. They've gone into that real timid bite mode now. They're just taking the tip of the rod down just a little bit and letting it go. You've got to get them as soon as you see that just start to load up. There's still good whiting. I'm just sitting back here waiting for the between bites. Just thinking back to where I started my fishing career. I was 10-year-old, 60 odd years ago now, a bit more, won't go into that. But fishing in our local creek, I was born on a poultry farm, and we had a creek running through it. I used to breed ducks for pocket money, and used to go up and spend most of my spare time when we weren't working in the fishing in the creek for gudgeons, and take them back and put them in the duck trough, water trough. Been accused of being a fishaholic ever since, and if in the comments just jot down, let me know where your fishing career started. I'm always curious, love hearing fishing stories. Another nice whiting on here. They slowed down to what they were. Quality's still there. If you like these videos, please subscribe and like. If you'd like to know anything about whiting fishing or whatever that I do, or any of my kind of fishing, just put it in the comments and ask. I try to see them all and answer them all. Yeah, just drop it in a comment in the comments, and I'll answer it to the best of my knowledge, the way I do it. Just move down a bit, up on the top of that sandbank that they were feeding on. I've found them again, at the moment anyway. Nice fish by the field of it. Nice one. Beautiful. I'd like to say to you young ones that are fishing, that are out there and you like your fishing and that, keep disheartened when you're watching these videos on YouTube and that. Everyone will catch fish all the time. We don't catch fish all the time. We all have our off days. Some days we get them, some days we don't. I went down the beach here just the other morning and never caught a fish. but it was still a beautiful morning, sunrise. Couldn't wish for better. So don't get disheartened. Just keep trying, and you'll succeed. Still has good quality stuff. Not up to the 40 range, but nice fish all the same. Missed one on this other rod straight away. Still there, have a look at it. Let's come back to the last little scraps. More flattered around this year than what we're getting at the moment too. Normally September they start to shoal up down here, and then they head across and spawn on the inside of Moreton. But they've been a bit quiet this year, especially for me anyway. Listen, there's one sitting on. No, he's not there. They get in these funny moods, you don't know whether. Oh yeah, he's got it down his stomach. Swallowed it, was just swimming around with it. Play the game. Just a bit more on the young ones here, and for the older people. Don't be scared to share your information with the young ones. I used to be a fishing instructor for kids, and there's nothing more enjoyable than watching a young one catch their first fish. So, you know, there's too much of the secret squirrel stuff goes on in fishing nowadays. People don't want to share. I remember when I joined fishing club when I was real young, and back then they couldn't do enough to teach the young ones, and it's the way they should be now. But unfortunately, some of the clubs aren't like that anymore. But, thank you for watching, because I'm going to call it quits for the day. Unless something drastic happens, if that does, I'll turn the camera back on. But at the moment, I spoke too soon by the look of that. A double hookup. Let's get that one down there, let him do his own thing for a minute while we deal with this bloke. Oh, good fish by the look of it. Real good fish. That's one. Let's see what the other one is. Brim. Little brim. My favourite little fish. But it is a sign of a good healthy system. Okay, I'm going to call it quits now. Head home. I've got it all enough for a good feed. So thank you for watching, and I'll get you on the next one. hard to go home and you keep catching whiting like that. Every time you go to wind the reels in to go pack up to go home. Just winding in to pack it up, and it happened again. Flathead this time. I'll show you two in a minute. I'll just cast this out of the road. Back in the water. A nice legal flathead. They might be starting the second one today, so every time I try to get away, they keep biting. Another two just then. Oh, the camera is off. Fine with whiting, when they swallow the hook, you can just put your finger like that, go like that, it kills them, and you can get the hook out. Smaller one, probably the smallest one we caught all day. See if we can get two whiting. That one whiting one bit, that one might have just dropped off on the other rod, we'll see. This one's a brim. We didn't want. Like this one will be a whiting. That's more like it. Thought I spat water all over the camera, did you? Shit. That's the end results for today. Been a really top morning. I've bagged out on whiting. I know some of you say, why take so many whiting? All my family eat fish, and so do I. And you know, I can eat fish 7 days a week, it doesn't worry me. Catches like that, you don't get them every day, especially the quality these are today. They're exceptionally good quality.